Howdy, Possum Patty and Little Miss Titi here. And it is April 1st, and no fooling, we had April showers. Come on along. I'm going to do a couple pages in my little golden book, the Golden Egg book. This is my spring journal, and I am smashing all kinds of things into here: nature journaling, daily journaling, memory keeping. I'm surprised I haven't put a grocery list in here yet. But yeah, so get up on April 1st, and it had rained overnight, and it was still misty, and there were drops of water everywhere. And I went over to the pussy willow, and oh, it looked so beautiful. The sun wasn't shining yet, it was still misty, but it had these little raindrops stuck all around on the pussy willow. So I took some pictures of that, and I want to put that in my journal. And then when we have these misty, rainy mornings, I always think of Henry David Thoreau's quote, "There is a low mist in the woods. It is a good day to study lichen." So I went on a little lichen walk. And I looked at the lichen on the rocks. And I looked at the lichen on the trees. And I found some surprises along the way. I wonder who lives in that square hole. Look at that. It's not very far off the ground. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this or set a camera here. I had a little quiet time this morning, so I did get started on my spread for April 1st, and I put it back here. The reason I skipped a few yeah, that's all right, I'll fill those up. The reason I skipped a few pages was I wanted to use this beautiful April 12 by 12 sheet that I got at the flea market the other day, and if I cut it in the right spot, it was just big enough to cover wherever it is, to cover these two pages. Now this is the upper left hand corner, and this is the lower right hand corner, but I just split it like that, and it fits perfect on this spread. So what I did on this side, I took two of the pictures. I took one picture with some tree lichen, and while I was looking at this tree, I discovered this hole. Well, that was pretty amazing. I still don't know what's going in and out of it, but you can see somebody's been working on making that a little bit larger. So there's definitely something going in and out of that hole. And down here I put a picture of the rock lichen, and this one was funny because it had right in the center, like an eyeball, it had some moss growing. I thought that was cute. I put in the quote from Henry David Thoreau, "There is a low mist in the woods. It is a good day to study lichens." Misty days are the best. The lichens just pop out on the rocks and on the trees. And then, see, I'm working on this page over here, and I'm going to be making a pocket with this bird paper. So this bird paper was on the desk. This is something I also got at the flea market the other day. I'm going to make a pocket over there, but I'm going to do something special with it in a minute. And so I took a scrap of this paper and I cut out these little birds and put 3 little birds on the page. I just thought they really completed that page. I love it. I love it. I thought this sort of old-fashioned look would go good with the quote from Thoreau. All right, before I glue this paper down, and this is a shorter page, I'm going to sew on the pocket, but I'm going to do something special because I was going to put this, let me take it out of here for now, vintage or antique, I think it's antique really, Easter card, because it's got these pussy willows across the edges like that on 3 sides. And the fellow's face, it's a little rough, there's pieces missing, but on the back it says, "Hope you are feeling better from Grandma." And I was like, wow, this is probably 100 years old. So instead of gluing it down and making it the pocket, I thought, I'm going to try this. This is like an experiment. If I put it in this plastic, like this, and then sew up the 2 sides, and then sew it here. Okay, this is going to be where the pocket opens, and then it can fold out like that so somebody can see the writing on the back. And this is also embossed. You can see, you can feel how part of the picture is coming out. So I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew there and there. And then I'm going to place it on this wonderful bird paper. And I thought the antique look of the background of this paper would make it go well with this. I know the birds aren't like old-fashioned. They're kind of new and modern. But the colors, I think the colors go good with all of this. And then I'm going to sew that on like a pocket. And then I am going to make a journaling card for the beautiful picture of the pussy willow blossoms with the little raindrops still on them. Look at that. So gorgeous. Nature is amazing. All right, I'm going to go do some sewing and I will be right back. So I stitched here and I stitched there, and then I zigzag stitched there so I can flip it. But now I'm thinking, should I put something here? I don't know. We'll see. But after I did all that, this is too close to the edge for me to stitch around this way. I guess I could have finagled it a little bit. But I said, just glue it in. Use some beacon glue on that. And it'll be no problem. Get a glue paper that's not all sticky. So then all I have to do is the journaling card. Okay, now, oops. Little strings everywhere. I'm going to fit this right on here. I'm going to wind up covering up one blue butterfly. I've been thinking about the butterflies. The morning cloak is usually the first butterfly that comes out. And they're so camouflaged, I usually don't see any. I haven't seen any yet. I don't like the way everything is poking up down here. Nothing a little extra glue can't fix. I think I've got everything glued down there, I think. All right. Journaling card. I do have a little bit of this paper. This is from the background paper there. And I want to do some journaling, and I want to put this picture. And let's see how big. I'm going to cut this down so it fits in here. And then I'm going to put the picture on there. And then I'm going to do some journaling. How can I decorate this? Let's see. Well, I could cut out some more of those birds. I think I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I should find a pretty ribbon to put on here. I could put it that way. I could put it that way. This way. Or this way. I might put it that way. Just like that. So this way. I'm going to cut this little bird out right here to decorate my journaling card. I might need more than one bird. So the picture's on this side, and my journaling is on this side. April showers and the morning mist decorate the pussy willow blossoms. I took a walk to study lichens on rocks and trees and found a critter hole. Don't know who lives in that critter hole. And he could be sitting right there looking at those pussy willows. All right, let's get some glue on this guy. I don't know if I need one on the other side. Oh, you know what? I probably need one down here. Have to get some more birds cut out. Put that little guy right there. How about this side? No, I think the birds are probably a little big. But I can put somebody down here. And let me see. All right, I don't think I've used this guy yet. Okay. Should I put one? Should I put two? Let's see. One looking at him. I could put a little guy here. Gotta find one that's looking the right way. Got this guy, the same guy I used up there. Oh, this guy has got a different tail. Alright, so we'll use this one. Looks the same, but he's colored in a little bit differently. There, perfect. Perfect. Alright, get some glue. So now all I have to do is think about if I want a tab on the journaling card. Use my finger tool. And what can I use? See if I can find some little vintagey bit. Vintagey bit, is that a word? Oh, and you know what? They need that little heart right there between them. All right, let's get the hearts. See, there's a lot of little hearts on here. I really never thought about cutting up scrapbook paper to make ephemera. I think until I watched Diane at Tattered Edges Design, I think it was. And she was cutting up little things. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You know, you got to steal all the best ideas. Uh-oh. Stuff falling on the floor. Give them a little heart there. Perfect, perfect. All right, let me go on the search. I have a little bit of this lace here on the table. This is from some friend mail. And, you know, gorgeous little lace. She called it a filler, Rachel from Kentucky, but, you know, it's a little bit more than that because it's very usable. And I think I'm just going to glue a little bit of that on the edge, or should I sew it? Maybe I will sew it. No, just glue it. Glue, glue, glue. Just put a little glue, it'll be fine. Sometimes you gotta look twice to see which way these things go. And that'll be it. 2 pages done. I still have March journaling to do, but that's okay. I know that makes some people cray. I journal all out of order. Oh well. The freedom of junk journaling. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm probably going to have to let this dry a little bit before I stick it back in the pocket. Oh no, it's going to hang out of the pocket, right? See, I want it just hang out a little bit on that edge and on that edge, and that's going to go there just like that. Move some stuff out of the way, and there we go. Kind of a vintagey spread. I bet you this Easter card here is 100 years old. I bet you. I bet you, I bet you. So I'm glad I preserved that a little bit there. Well, I'm back. Just 2 more things. Okay, first, I did decide to put another lichen picture there. And I like these with the rings around them. And the one at the top, under my finger there, looks like a little heart. But I do like the other ones that have little rings around them. So I added that picture. And the second thing is, I was supposed to do a giveaway this past week, and the week just went by so fast. I've been so busy, I didn't do it. I promised I would give this away to the person who said owl in the comments below one of my videos. So I'm going to go over to the commentpicker.com and see who gets this page of nature crafting papers from the Dollar Tree. Well, I guess I'm not going to commentpicker.com because all of a sudden, if you want to filter a comment by a certain word, and I told people to use the word owl, you have to pay for that. And that's new. It hasn't been like that for, years. All of a sudden now you've got to pay for that. So I got out my random box comment picker instead of the website. And my gosh, there was like about 14 people who said owl. I've got Karen, Grandma Allison, Rachel, Luz Maria, got Millie, got Carol, got Harmony, got Paulina, got Melissa, got Leanne, I got Denny, I got Pearl, and I've got Vicky. Okay. Hopefully I've got everybody in the box. I've got Miss Titi here. You can't see her. Oh, she's always down in the corner. There she is. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. And the winner is, I got the lid here. I'm not looking. Mix them around. Mix them around. And the winner is Melissa Salt. Melissa Salt. Yay! Melissa, do I have your address? I could get that out into the mail. Let's see. I don't remember. No, Melissa Salt, I do not have your address. So you need to email me at pat.catucci@yahoo.com. pat.catucci@yahoo.com. And you contact me and send me your address. And as soon as you do that, I will get the little nature paper book, which is now under the box, stand by, into the mail for you. Yay! I got a whole bunch of more things to give away. I'm so excited I can't even talk about it. So so this was for last week. So I'll probably do another giveaway maybe towards the end of the week because I'm just a little bit behind. Sorry, that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for coming along today, and I want to wish everybody happy junk journaling and happy nature journaling. Bye-bye.